What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. In this video we're going to take a look at this Prism summon. I'm going to do one summon, the one that is for free. But what I want to do in this video is to make sure that if you are going for these shards that are free, that you get the most amount of points possible. Because there are different ways for you to obtain points, but not all the ways are the same. We're also going to talk about other situations that you could also double dip and triple dip on this occasion, and at the end of the video we're gonna do the summon and see if we are lucky. In terms of the characters we have here to summon, we actually have a few solid ones. We have Freya, we have Wixwell, we have Lisantir, we have this guy right here as well. I don't remember Firol, I think very strong as well. I think most of these characters are very strong. Maybe this one, the Samurai one, is not the best. And then you also have Gnut, amazing damage dealer. So this is definitely a summon pool where you want to summon at least a free one. And if you're a spender, maybe. If you're feeling lucky, maybe you spend a few bucks and you can get one of these legendaries. But yeah, we're gonna cover all of that in this video. So as always, if you guys like the information on these videos, make sure you share it to your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Raid Shadow Legends content. And make sure you smash that like button like a boss. Now, what's an absolute boss is this QR code right now on the screen. If you guys have any friends, any cousins that are still not playing Raid, tell them to download using this code right now on the screen. You're gonna get Karato Foxhunter right away as you start the game. At level 10, you're gonna get Uugo, amazing support. I'm trying to get a second Uugo because they are so good. So I'm trying to get the second one just because of Hydra. It's so powerful there. But not only there, also Cursed City and so on. Then at level 20, you're gonna get Mausoleum Mage. Increase your defense, increase your crit chance, clears your native effects, heals up your team. Absolutely amazing support character and buffer. After that, you can use one of these promo codes right now on the screen. MONKEYKING for Song Wukong, Desert Queen for Teunarak, Demon Slayer for Tolin's and GETALICE for Alice. You can still participate on the Lemnisci Chase event until August 20, and after that we'll see what's gonna happen. But she's a very powerful damage dealer from the Sylvan Watchers faction. She can also do some damage control, some buff control on the bosses, and after that you can participate on some extra missions to get extra rewards, including the red stars for Lemnisci. So tell your friends, tell your cousins, tell your grandparents, use this code and download Raid Shadow Legends today. Let's go, let's get raiding. Okay, so here we go, let's do the thing. So if you want to participate on the Gear Enhancement, Gear Ascension, okay, Gear Ascension tournament, there are the easy way and the hard way to do this. They give you two bosses, the Phantom Shogun and the Sun Devil, and one of them is much better to complete these events than the other. Now, there are different reasons to complete these dungeons for sure, but if you're just looking to complete the tournament as fast as possible and reach the Prism Crystal as fast as possible, then you definitely want to focus on the Shogun, because they extract oils, they will give you more points. But that's not the only thing, is that on top of that, not only they give you more points, you also get more of them, so you can complete the dungeon and the tournament much faster. So with this in mind, you're gonna save a ton of energy, and if you decide like me to skip the dungeon that we have going on right now, the fusion for Crocad, then you can still save a bunch of energy. This tournament is gonna cost you around 2,300 energy, depending on the level you are, maybe 2,500 energy. But make sure you are paying attention to your missions, make sure you're paying attention to your challenges, and most importantly, make sure you're paying attention to your battle pass. Right now we have the battle pass Slayer. This is the Slayer set going on right now. This Slayer set is absolutely insane. I really like this set. It's already doing some insane damage on my Tholin Falbeer, one of the characters you can get from the promo code. So I have already a 8-piece of the Slayer set, and it's doing some insane damage. When I get the last piece, the 9-piece, it's gonna be even better. So if you can spend some money in the game, buying this battle pass is going to be absolutely one of the best things you can do for your progress in Raid Shadow Legends. It should be around $10, I think, something like that. I don't remember exactly. We're already on the 4th week, but you can still complete it if you want. Now, we are talking about double dipping, triple dipping with this tournament because some of these daily missions and some of the weekly missions very important. There, for example, here, win 50 dungeons using 5 champions of the same affinity. So this means 5 champions of the same type. Spirit, green, Force, red, Magic, blue, and then you have Void, which is Void. Purple, it's the purple one. So yeah, you can triple deep with this event, or quad deep. I'm not even sure how deep we are right now. Definitely through the knees, right? And we are being able to complete these multiple things at the same time, which is absolutely insane. And get that Slayer gear. Once again, this Slayer gear is amazing. And if you can get the paid pass, I don't know what to say. Like the amount of rings, accessories, and so on you get is huge. You also have other rewards. This is that, like, if there is $10 or $20 that you should spend on raid, this is definitely one of the most beneficial ones. After that, you want to go to the forge and craft your gear. I already crafted all of mine. I'm waiting for the next batch of rewards. And make sure you are using your charms, because if you want like mythical items, you should definitely only use when you have mythical charms equipped. You have like 10% chance of getting mythical items, so keep that in mind. Okay, with all of that said, let's take a look at this dungeon. I think I have to do 2 more times so we can get the crystal, and this is the team that I'm running. So as you guys can see, everyone is Spirit and the boss is Force. So we're gonna attack it 2 times, and like I was saying, you get extra oils, and because of that you're gonna get extra points. But either way, completing this dungeon by itself already gives you extra points. So it's an easy way for you to complete a tournament with the least amount of energy possible. If you do the other dungeon, you'd probably complete this event with like 3000 plus energy, 3500 maybe, which is a huge difference, especially if you are trying to save energy. Like I said, I'm skipping this fusion. I still think like the dog, in terms of damage, like, is great, right? The dog is great. The Shiak guy is okay. He's not like amazing, he's okay. The thing is that they don't provide a lot of control and a lot of buffs, so you're like you're always dependent on other characters to bring that extra value to you. That's why I skipped it. But I'm regretting a little bit, and this is because of faction wars. Maybe the dog would be very strong for faction wars, even without the other guy. So yeah, we're gonna wait and see. We have the Lemonici Chase event ending also in 15 days. And we also have the Chaos Awakes event ending soon as well. So maybe we're gonna have something spicy coming in the near future. That's definitely something that you're gonna wait. So you can see that the 22 oils plus the 2 big ones, 88 points. The maximum points I got from a single level, it was 120 something, which was huge. So you can see there is a range that you have to play by, but it should still be fine. And as you guys can see, like, these dungeons are very easy. Usually I use Freya here. You always want someone with some extra barrier, just to make sure that you survive. What you don't want is characters that weak hit against the enemy, right? So or you want void characters, or you want characters that have positive affinities, in this case Spirit, or a neutral, which is the Force type as well. So that's why I was using Frey here, for the extra barrier, extra survivability, and that's pretty much it. I did like 100 runs, I think, maybe less than 100 runs. No, well, definitely less than 100 runs, like 60 runs. And I lost twice. So I would say that's pretty decent, assuming that we are using a team that has very little in terms of survivability. If you have like a Frey here, a Sigmund here, anyone that gives barrier and some increased defense, that would be definitely better for us than just playing like this. Okay, let's see if this is enough for us. 54, wow, that's the lowest I've ever seen. That's actually quite low. I was getting a lot more points on the previous missions. I'm not sure why. And we have to do one more because of that. Oh no. Oh wow, that's lame AF. We're gonna be like what, 10 points of away? That's really a shame. We got scammed here. Wow. So we are 90 points. Okay, we have to do one more run. No problem. At least these are fast. We are 10 minutes into the video. Let's see. After we're gonna do our summon, Wixwell would be the best, right? We have Titus, so Wixwell would be the perfect partner for the guy. But we have only 6% chance of pulling a legendary, so keep that in mind. Gnut is very strong, but I don't know, like, is he overrated a little bit? maybe I'm just too hard on Gnut because he looks strange for me. His face, I don't know what's up with his face. He looks like a potato head, but okay, we'll see. I'm not gonna cry if I get Gnut. Let's just say that. But yeah, the problem with these prism crystals is that you never get void characters, right? They should make like a prism void, so we can get additional chances of getting void legendaries, because it's very difficult to get void legendaries. But yeah, in terms of the other legendaries there are many good legendaries there. It's just one or two that are not so good, or that are more like situational, and because of that it would be great if you don't get those. But either way, even if you just get the 4-star chicken, the amount of energy that you are spending, it's still compensating, right? Because you are getting the rewards from the tournament and you're getting a 4-star chicken. It's not the best if you think about it in that logic, but at least man, we really don't want to complete this. At least it kind of compensates the value. We have to do one more run. Oh my god, this video is already taking too long. It was not supposed to be this way. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. It seems like on the lower difficulties I was getting way more points. When I was doing like difficulty 16, I think, it was way better. So maybe there is some bug with the rewards. And it's like the spider, right? The spider gives you a lot more rewards at certain levels than others. So maybe this dungeon has a similar bug to that one. But either way, this should be definitely the last one. And at least it's just 1 minute of our time that we lose here. But yeah, as long as you're not weak hitting, you should be fine. You could also use affinity breaker sets to beat this guy. It converts weak hits into crit damage or crit hits. So that would be great for you as well to complete this even faster. But anyway, if you are using the strong type against the weak type, it should be fine as well. I think it's not really a problem. You can also use characters like a Man-Eater or the Mita to apply block damage to your characters. That's going to help with this dungeon as well. And that's pretty much it. A few tricks that can help you with this dungeon and with this tournament. So there we go. We are finally done here. 62 points. Yeah, I was getting way more points at 16, which is wild, right? It's absolutely wild. But there you go. Let's grab our prism shard and let's do our summons. See if you are lucky. I never pulled a legendary from a prism summon, but a lot of people on my alliance have done so. We have space on our alliance if you guys want to join. That would be awesome. We need a few more players to complete. And yes, like overall, if someone gets a good reward out of these, it's amazing. Now you could save this for later. You have the 40 right here. After it will be converted into a red dot. So as long as you don't open these, you can save these summons for a champion chase event. Too much work for me. So here we go. Let's see if you are lucky. I would like Wixwell for sure. Firol is also great. He's one of the best characters in the game, so he'll be great as well. This guy Mishinaki is pretty decent as well. This guy is okay. Some people overrate this guy, not my favorite. And I need a skinwalker, so if I get this tiger, Wolverine tiger, I would like that as well. So here we go. Let's see if we're lucky. Let's see if we can get a legendary. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Racial Legends, hit me up with a legendary. Not legendary. That's fine. Yeah, I was already expecting. No problems. Okay, we got Chicken. She's decent. She's decent. She provides increased defense, block debuffs. So she's pretty solid. She also does lower attack, and she does some other funny stuff here. Lowers incoming damage, and she'll get the damage instead. I think that's the case. But yeah, so good luck for you guys with these summons. Make sure you guys use these tips in order for you to double dip, triple dip, quadruple dip. And once again, look at that battle pass and really consider, because the Slayer set is really strong, so I definitely recommend that. So there you go, guys. That's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. And if you guys enjoy this type of videos, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Raid Shadow Legends videos, and I'll catch you guys later.